Hello guys, Zuljan here and welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am. I just had a big cup of coffee and I'm ready to get back to the sandbox. So anyway guys, thank y'all so much for all the amazing support on the Scrap Mechanic series. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some dap on that like button to show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. So y'all saw the crane, y'all saw the conveyor belt. I thought today I would try to experiment with a piston. Now, this isn't really practical setup yet, but it's some concepts that I want to put together for maybe one day doing a factory or something like that. And right now, I think a piston would be a great way to go. I've been thinking a little bit about the way an engine works and the way pistons work all together, and I thought I would start out by trying a concept with controllers. Now, I've played around with some designs before and they flew off into the air and they ran around. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more diligent with my design today. Let's see here. Let's start out with a little base platform because I don't know exactly. It needs to stick to the ground. I don't want it to be mobile because it's going to be pushing and pulling. And let's build a little base here. Now we could use an electrical engine, but I don't think I really need to do that. I think controllers are going to be the best deal for me here. So we got the little base set up. Let's do, I guess we can do one controller. Well, let's face it the other way. There we go. And we could use one controller for both of these, but I think I would rather use two, only because, well, honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing with them yet. Starting positions and that kind of stuff is a little bit easier with timing, I think. And if you connect it both to the same switch, I think I can use it better with one controller. Okay, so let's put a switch here. And that's going to control both of them. And now we need the piston itself. So what I'd like to do, I think I'm going to, let's connect this base with, I guess this will be the moving portion of it, and we'll do it 1, 2, 3 wide altogether, because this isn't going to be a big deal, right? Let's see, and now I'm going to switch to metal instead of this, and let's go ahead and I guess we can start it off. It doesn't really matter. We can start it off. Let's start it off in the back here. Perfect. Okay, so what we need, the first thing we need is we're going to need something that rotates, kind of like an arm, and this is going to be relatively small, probably only 2. See how it just slacks right there? Okay, so if we were to have that by itself, then we could connect it by using one of these, and this is going to be for the one in the back. So we'll connect it using that, and it's gonna go straight forward like that. Okay, cool. Now I could make this a little bit longer possibly, or to stay in the same line as this, but I don't think it's necessary. What I think I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna connect another one right here, just like that, and I'm gonna connect that one to the second controller. Okay, now we have an extension here. Now what's going to happen is we need to change the starting position so that they're in line, if that makes any sense. So basically this one's going to have to be opposite. If we were to just switch it, I don't think, yeah, we are going to need it switched in the first place, but maybe we should just do it like this instead. Okay, so the back one, let's change the starting position 180 degrees different from what it already is. I don't think it matters in what direction. 180 degrees in either direction is probably perfect. Okay, I just did that opposite. Let's change that back to 0. Back to 0. It's kind of hard, like when you're doing the first one, because it wants to stay with it wants to go off your screen. Okay, we can change this one to 180 degrees different. There we go. And alright, now it's opposite. So if we change that just like this and change this just like that, let's start this one at negative 180 degrees actually. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong controller here. Negative 180. Okay. All right. So they're lined up. So if I were to hit the switch, oh, we haven't linked them yet. Let's go ahead and link them via the switch. If I were to hit the switch one time, they don't rotate. All right. Oh, it's because I did not put them in the correct positions. Okay, no problem. What's my gun doing here? It's freaking out. Right, where were we? Now I actually got music too, so that's pretty cool. All right, so now that I have these, I need to set them to go 180, well, 306 degrees actually. 360. And we'll change this 300. Oh wait, did I already do that one? I seem to be using the wrong one sometimes. 360. Yeah, 360. We'll make them go both in the same direction just for symmetry's sake. Alright, so now if I hit the switch, that's exactly what I need. Okay, so if we loop these infinitely, and let's move the speed to slow, because they need to be the same speed. Change it. Oh, that one's already done. I'd probably recommend putting controllers at a little bit further away from one another just in case, because I seem to be hitting the same ones again. Okay, so now that they're both set, that's what we want. So this arm right here is constantly pushing forward. So if we were to connect, let's say, something like a pusher, this could stay the same. In fact, all we would probably need is one more swivel at the end just to make sure that this thing really stayed straight. We could probably do some sort of a guide. So let's see here. Just out of curiosity, let's try this. Actually, let's take this away and put a block on the end. Now, to stay in line with the first arm, we'll do something loose, okay? And I know it's moving, don't worry. We'll do like that. Oh, I did too many. All right, so that's loose right there, right? Let's see. If we would take, let's build a guide here. Let's see what, it's right here in the work area. Okay, is that actually attached? I'm gonna make sure it's attached like that, because I've did it before to where they were separate, and I actually placed it on the ground. Okay, if we were to place a little guide right here, actually I need to come out a few more. And I'll tell you what, we could probably do even a little roller. If we were to do, that's probably too high. Okay, so now that I got that, let's do a little roller, shall we? Let's do one on top. Hold on. One on top. And we can do, if I could get around here. Hey, table. I need you to move. Hold on. Let's move the table, shall we? Oh, it is going the right way. Good. I love my little movable conveyor belt. Okay. So now that we got that, let's do... Alright, and now I can actually put a small pipe here. And I'll do two more guides. I could actually do bearings right here too for the pipes. Oh, what did I just do? It's fine. Actually, you know what? I think I will. We'll put bearings for the pipes. How's that? How's that? And I'm actually going to put one more bearing right here. Alright, I don't even know if that's all connected. It should be, but I'm going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. There we go. We'll connect it just like that, just in case. Okay, now the trick is to stop it. Is it gonna stop? It's supposed to. Well, maybe it won't. Okay, let's see here. We need to place we need to get... Actually, what I think I'm gonna do to do this is... Oh, it did stop finally, okay. How am I gonna do this? I can't extend past... okay. I know how I'm gonna do it now. I was gonna say, you can't stretch the pipe like you can blocks. So as soon as I pull this one, it's just gonna lie in that groove. Great. And now I can attach my short pipe against a roller. Okay, let's just put one more segment of pipe here, and now we can put a pusher on the end, which we can make, I don't know, let's make out of metal. Oh, I got a duck underneath. Okay, metal pusher. There we go. And now, if my calculations are correct, this should kind of line it up. We could have probably did it one lower just to line it up a little bit better. But, well, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I do have a feeling it will be better. Just for the sake of argument, because it is a little high right now. Wouldn't you agree? Just a little bit. Okay, we'll take this out of there, put the bearing, put the pipe, and get rid of this one. Okay, now actually I gotta take some of this down too. There we go. It's such an adorable little sound. Okay. Now, well, I'm kind of missing my rollers now. Okay, no problem. We'll do it right there, and right here. And now we'll go ahead and go on top again. Just like so. And we'll connect it via like that. And now we'll actually bring these down just like we had last time. Oh, baby. All right. Well, here's the moment of truth, you guys. Is it going to work? It does push the table. Well, it's got a little bit of a of a slant to it when it works, but it definitely is a piston. You know, with a couple more elbows like that, it could probably get to where it was really straight. But are these rollers actually working? Yeah, the one at the bottom is. That's pretty cool. All right, you guys. Well, that's a piston. I mean, it's rudimentary, but it is a piston, a simple piston. At any rate, maybe you guys could share some designs that y'all have for pistons to push blocks until they're actually implemented in the game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Scrap Mechanic. If you did, don't forget to give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series, guys. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Ulden signing off, and we'll see you next time. Sweet circuits, that thing is ugly. Kill it, Flux. Don't mind if I do. Cutie patootie, get it.